Hey y'all, how you doing? It's Tracy. You doing okay? All right, I got my notes here, just like as always. Let me ask you something. Who's writing your story? Are you writing it? Or are your circumstances writing it? Because one of those makes you the author of your life, and the other makes you a victim. Which one is it? Here's the truth. Most people are not writing their own story. Their circumstances are writing it for them. Listen to what people say. I can't because I don't have enough money. I can't because I don't have enough time. I can't because I wasn't born into the right family. I can't because I don't have the right education. I can't because the economy is bad. I can't because I'm too old. I can't because I'm too young. I can't because of my health. I can't because of my location. I can't because. Every single one of those statements says the same thing. My circumstances are in control of me. The economy writes my story. My age writes my story. My education writes my story. My bank account writes my story. I'm not the author. I'm just a character being pushed around by circumstances. That's a victim mentality. And if you live like the victim, you'll die like a victim. Never having written your own story, never taken control, never having become who you could have been. So what does it mean to be the author of your story? It means you decide, not your circumstances. You decide what you're going to pursue. What risks are you going to take? What are you going to learn? What are you going to build? What are you going to become? Your circumstances don't decide. You decide. Being the author means taking responsibility. Not blaming, not making excuses, not waiting for perfect conditions. Taking responsibility for where you are and where you're going. Being the author means that you're in control. You are in control. Not in control of what happens to you, but in control of what you do about what happens to you. That's the difference. Victims react to circumstances. Authors respond to circumstances. Victims are controlled by their story. Authors create their story. Here's what you need to understand. Every successful person faced circumstances. Bad circumstances, hard circumstances, unfair circumstances, but they didn't let those circumstances write their story. They used those circumstances as material for their story they were writing. Think about it. People with no money built businesses. People with no education became experts. People with disabilities became champions. People from broken homes became great parents. People who failed became successful. Same circumstances, different stories. Why? Because they were the authors. They didn't let their circumstances decide. They decided. You can do the same thing. Your circumstances, whatever they are, don't have to write your story. You can use them, learn from them, overcome them, build despite them, but only if you take the pen and start writing. So here's a choice you have every single day. Choice number 1, be a victim, blame your circumstances. It's the economy, it's my boss, it's my family, it's my past, it's not fair, it's not my fault. Let circumstances write your story. Safe, easy, no responsibility, but you never become who you could be. Choice number 2, be an author. Take responsibility. These are my circumstances. This is where I am. This is what I have. Now, what am I going to do about it? Write your own story. Harder, uncomfortable, full responsibility. But you become who you were meant to be. Which one are you choosing? So here's my challenge to you. Stop letting circumstances write your story. Pick up the pen. Start writing. Today. Not someday. Today. You've heard me say this in past videos. Today, 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 today. Make one decision that says, I'm in control, not my circumstances. Start that thing you've been putting off. Have that conversation you've been avoiding. Take that risk you've been afraid of. Make that change you've been delaying. Write one sentence of your story today. Just one. And tomorrow, write another one. That's how you become the author. One decision at a time. Who's writing your story? You or your circumstances? Pick up the pen. If this video challenged you, do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button, like, and share this with someone else who needs to hear it. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great evening. I'll be talking to you later. Have a great evening. Bye.